Hello and welcome to the screencast for ELL221 Syntax. I'm the convener for the course, Dr. Robin Orfatelli, and I'm a lecturer in linguistics in the School of English at Sheffield University. My research is predominantly in the areas of adult syntactic structure and first language acquisition, as well as the interaction between the two. In this course, we'll expand on what you studied in your first year in ELL113 to examine a much wider array of sentence structures. As part of this, we'll take a much more nuanced look at local and non-local selectional properties of heads. This will lead us to investigate inflectional morphology like tense and number, and the impact that different types of tense and number have on the sentence structure. We'll also look at several different types of multi-clausal utterances and examine the hierarchy within these utterances to see what it can tell us about the distribution of different types of phrases. We'll specifically study the distribution of DPs, such as reflexives, like himself, pronouns, him, or what are called referring expressions, like Santa, and see how they can appear in very different places in the sentence. Each of the concepts that we examine in English we'll also examine in several other languages. In this way, we'll talk about the universal properties that might underlie human language cross-linguistically. Every week in the class, you will have a short problem set assignment. The totality of these assignments will add up to 60% of your final mark. To help you prepare for these problem sets, there will also be a set of practice problems every week that will give you a chance to try out the class content. At the end of the class, there's a cumulative final exam that tests the totality of what we've covered in the 11 weeks of the course. Each week there will be 1 hour of lecture that introduces a new topic in syntactic theory, and then following that, a seminar where we take these topics and apply them directly to language data. Bi-weekly, we'll have a study hour in which we directly look at foreign language data for the topics of the preceding 2 weeks. The prerequisite for this course is ELL113 Structures of English, and the weekly reading will be from the same textbook that you used for that course, An Introduction to Syntactic Analysis and Theory by Sportisch, Koopman, and Stabler. By the end of this course, I expect that you'll be able to use the tools in the course to conduct your own small investigations of syntactic structure, both in English and in other languages. If you have any questions about the course, the content, the assessments, or anything else, please feel free to contact me, and hopefully I'll see you in the class next year.